The necrotic crust has cured. Across the shattered surface of Dendrox-Minor, the calcified armor has locked the earth in a brutal, unyielding grip. But the grandfather's gifts are wild. They do not respect boundaries. As the infected sludge hardened, gravity dragged the heaviest, most virulent matter downward. Coagulated pools of weeping resin and overgrown scabs of corrupted biomass have choked the lowest elevations, spilling wildly across the roots of the forest. Before the plague can truly bloom, the garden must be tended. This wild, unchecked growth must be aggressively managed. With cold precision, the excess rot is surgically excised. A honed blade tears through the coagulated runoff, cleaving the dead matter from the bedrock to clearly define the killing fields of the warzone. But such violent surgery leaves fresh wounds. Where the blade bites too deep, the brittle, uninfected marrow of the planet is exposed. These fractures cannot remain open. They must be clotted. A quick alchemical poultice, a mixture of weeping resin and dead ash, is forced directly into the newly opened scars. The slick, gray sludge acts as an unnatural coagulant. It binds the damaged stone, sealing the breach and hardening the crust once more. The foundation is now pristine in its ruin. It is time for the void to exhale across the stone. A suffocating, toxic atmosphere descends upon the Nurgle Rot Forest. It is a heavy aerosol plague, a relentless mist that plunges into the warzone, into shadow. The towering monoliths of dead timber are the first to receive the grandfather's true colors. The sterile gray armor is swallowed by the grim, oppressive hues of the swamp. The ancient bark is saturated in dead earth, dried husk, and the dark, scorched ruin of a festering plague. The massive sequoias are no longer just dead wood. They are monuments to decay. As the atmospheric storm rolls across the stepped crags, the shattered mantle is bathed in darkness. The rock formations are choked in deep, suffocating blacks and ashen grays. Where the necrotic cisterns pool, the stone is violently bruised. A sickening amalgamation of dead soil and a festering putrid bile. The vibrant, artificial illusion of the Imperial world has been entirely eradicated. The warzone is now fully submerged in the gangrenous palate of the plague god. The raw stone is gone. The sterile gray armor has vanished. In its place stands a vast, suffocating labyrinth of rusted bark and poisoned stone. The colors of decay have taken root. The shadow has fallen. Now we summon the blight.